Hey Libra, how are we doing? How are we feeling? Thanks so much for clicking this reading. My name is Victoria from VXPRADA. So thank you so much for being here. Shout out to those of you who are already subscribed. If you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. Okay, so how are we doing? How are we feeling? We just had a full moon a few days ago in your sign, and I want to hear from you. How are you guys doing? I haven't been filming for a minute. I filmed Aries and Virgo so far, but I obviously thought of you guys. I am on a hiatus. I'm still posting on Patreon. I got next 7-day readings, which I'm going to be filming right after this. So if you're interested in what the next 7 day has in store, check out the link in the description box below because I'm about to film those. But yeah, you guys, I've been taking a little hiatus from personal readings. I still have some readings that I'm sending out, and I also decided I'm just gonna do like a $22 like one question reading. This was like a Twitter special, but I'm going to extend it to you guys. So if you are interested, send me an email, pradaangel333@gmail.com. The information's below. My website is shut down since I am on hiatus, but I am doing $22 one question reading. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. I'm only going to be doing these for the next 2 days, so within 48 hours of me posting this reading. Okay, let's get into it, Libra. I was actually guided to start off with, this is the Psychic Tarot deck, so let's go ahead and see the energy surrounding Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this April, okay? And I was going to say Aries season, so there is emphasis here on Aries energy, maybe dealing with an Aries, or emphasis here on Aries season, which is almost coming to an end, which is crazy. Like, we are really in that 2025 era vibe energy frequently. Like, it's officially like settled in. Like, are we not feeling a bit more settled into the new year? For sure. It's definitely go time. It's definitely Mars. A Mars ruled year. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please? What do we have for, my face is only oily because I just put some oil, some essential oils on my face. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, Spirit? What is the overall energy and vibe? Please give this reading a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, so first and foremost, interestingly enough, we have the Temptation card. This is the equivalent to the Devil card in Tarot. We have the number 15 here, so 15 could be significant. The 15th of April, which is actually today. I'm filming this on the 15th, okay? So shout out to Patreon for getting the reading early. So we got Temptation and we have Patience. Okay, so there's something here that is tempting you to give up on something or tempting you to take a shortcut. There's something here tempting you to to cut some corners is what I'm getting. So you have this opportunity coming up and you're kind of tempted. You're thinking about, okay, this would be the easiest like route. This would be the easiest thing that I could do. I could fold. I could give in to something instead of waiting for the hard work to pay off. Something is already taking place for you, hence the Patience card. You've already planted the seeds that are now growing. So I feel as though this temptation is really just a test from the universe to ask you, have you truly learned your lesson? This could be regarding love. This could be regarding the kind of environments that you want to align yourself with. There is a temptation taking place here, so you will be tested. Okay, I feel like this could be happening within the next 7 days because we have the number 14, 15. Like, it feels as though this upcoming week we have the number 8 card in the reversal. So I'm getting within like 8 to 7 days. This is when this test is coming, okay? And it could be a test that could be bringing you backwards. So you've come so far in terms of growth, in terms of progress. So this says here positive movement forwards. Okay, so maybe you're feeling stuck, you're feeling stagnant. That is why the temptation is coming through. Okay, but once we overcome whatever temptation this is, that's when I feel as though this card will become upright and we'll see more trajectory. But anyways, all this to say, Libra, you're doing everything right. You're on the right path. Continue and remain focused and dedicated to that vision that you have, because it's leading you in the right direction. Don't give in to whatever this is, trapped in fear. Okay, so some of you, it's your ego here because you are aligning yourself with a brand new version of you. You are aligning yourself with a brand new reality, Libra. So your ego is feeling scared. Your ego is feeling a bit threatened. This is a brand new like your ego has never been exposed to this kind of version of you. Does that make sense? So your ego is just here to protect you. But the truth is, not only is it just here to protect you, but it's here to keep you in your comfort zone. That's why it says here trapped in fear as the overall energy. So some of you may still be having certain thought patterns coming through, certain self-limiting beliefs that we're guided to work through. Maybe that's the temptation, because you have that inner voice telling you to maybe shrink yourself, to not put yourself first, to not be as ambitious or as out there, as direct as you know you should be in this moment. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But it all goes back to this progress, this momentum. You feel as though you've lost this momentum. You have not, okay? The very first thing and the very last thing, that's the way they're making me word it. The very first thing and the very last thing when it comes to creating and embracing a new reality for ourselves, like a whole new version of us, it's all mental, okay? Trapped in fear. This speaks of mental fear, okay? Something that we're holding on to mentally, how we think things will play out, okay? Self-limiting beliefs, etc. Anyways, that was a lot, right? I'm just gonna pull one spread for love, career, finance, everything. I'm just guided to do that. Just do one spread for everything. Like, let's face everything head on. Okay, so that's also a message for you, Libra. Face it all head on. Resist fear, resist temptation, resist self-limiting beliefs, break free and break through. So these are the messages. So let's see what's coming up in April for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There could also be a Capricorn involved here with this, with the Devil card, temptation. I'm getting Taurus, Capricorn energy for sure, and then also Aries energy was mentioned. So those could be significant people, significant signs. Okay, let's see. Libra, what is the energy surrounding Libra this April? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing split decision or split. So you're... Okay, something takes place bi-weekly. There's something here with the emphasis here on the number 2. So something takes 2 days, something is bi-weekly. Yeah, with the 4 Pentacles. So money is owed to you, or you're waiting for money that is owed to you. You're waiting for money that's going to hit your bank account. Okay, I'm getting 2 to 4 days. Okay, it could be 2 to 4 business days. That could be a relevant time frame here. But there's something here that you're either debating or you're waiting on. It feels as though you're waiting on something. So you're waiting on an update. You're waiting on this money. You're waiting on this decision to be made. It feels out of your hands, out of your control. That's why I said business days. 2 weeks. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April. I love when I take a break from readings. I just feel so refreshed. The messages, they flow differently in a way. Like, the messages that come out feel different. Like, they're worded differently. So, anyways, I always think that that's interesting. Okay, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Let me do more shuffling. April, please, for Libra. And please give this reading a thumbs up. I will still be posting despite my hiatus, okay? Let's be clear. Shout out to Patreon. Okay, so what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, so we do... Oh, the Devil card came up again. Okay, you guys. There's so much emphasis here on earth sign energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Like, you either have these placements or you're dealing with someone with these placements. But there's just so much emphasis here on material growth, material wealth. Okay. The Devil card could be a tempting offer. Okay. The Devil card could be, so a tempting offer. It could be some kind of contract. This could be a business situation. Okay, it could also be something regarding debt, like it could be like a payment plan that we're on. There's something here that feels it feels like it's taking place in cycles. I feel so it pertains to money. So it feels as though our money is stopped, or like we're signing up for something and the money will be taken out. It's giving me like Afterpay vibes. Anyways, okay, so we have that. Okay, there could be a contract, some kind of contract taking place here, career, finance related. But the Devil card also speaks, of course, of temptation. So certain bad habits. We know we shouldn't be doing something, but we're kind of thinking about doing it anyways. Cutting corners, okay? So don't be cutting corners. That's really what I'm getting. We have the Six of Wands. On the ground, we also have the Justice card. Oh my God, so that's you. Okay, so this is you. This is Justice, okay? And Justice card speaks about divine timing, okay? Allowing things to unfold as they should, right? Hence patience. But the Justice card also speaks to documentations, passports, visas. I feel as though some of you are planning to travel soon. So if you are planning on traveling, like make sure that you have a backup, make sure that you have a copy of everything, every passport, every birth certificate, all that stuff. Make sure everything is like clear. Make sure you have everything, all your travel documents prior to traveling. There's something here that you're guided to look into a bit more in terms of like certain restrictions, visas, things like that. There's something here that you may be missing, okay? And this also the same applies if you are assigning new contracts. I'm just getting emphasis here on paperwork, documentation, also like legal things, like legal stuff. Something legal can work out in your favor if you're having any legal issues. But yes, Justice card, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, something takes 6 months. So you could be initiating something. You could be starting something within the next 5 days, okay? It's going to take 6 months altogether. So you could be signing a 6-month contract, okay? Lots of fire sign energy here too. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be involved. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning taking place here. I really feel as though you're in like a crossroads. I feel as though you're like at a crossroads right now. You put in a lot of work up to where you are now, up to where you are today, Libra. The hard work is not done, but the hard work is also paying off at the same time. You know, the Five of Wands does speak about just tension. Like maybe we're arguing with people. We're still kind of trying to figure something out. I feel as though it's kind of like we're in a new schedule. There's something here that still has to be figured out. Like it feels as though we are adapting. That's what I'm trying to say. We're adapting to how things are like. We're adapting to how this connection feels. Maybe we're in a rough part, like when it comes to our love life. Maybe there's stress, tension regarding a financial situation, a career situation. But it's kind of like, it's giving me the vibe of like pressure makes diamonds. Like you may be under some form of pressure. Maybe you're just busier than usual, okay? Maybe you are having certain like arguments, or if you're feeling more frustrated than usual. There's something on your mind regarding like karma, like regarding an apology that is owed to you, something of the sorts, regarding unfair treatment possibly. There's something here that you're still working through, but you're coming out on top and you're coming at the end of it, okay? Page of Pentacles lets me know that there's a new beginning coming here. Some of you could be starting a new job, okay? A new job, maybe even starting a new relationship, okay? The key right now is not to rush into anything because, again, there's an element here of tension. Like, okay, another thing I'm getting, Libra, is to keep certain things to yourself. Other people may be envious of what you have. They haven't put in as like the same amount of hard work as you, so there's just something there about that, okay? But you are protected. Justice card. Okay, let's get some Moonology messages for Libra, please, Spirit. What Moonology messages, what does Libra need to hear right now, please, Spirit, when it comes to April? Okay, we have your dreams and your practical plan. This is the full moon in Taurus, so this is your Venus sibling, because you and Taurus are both ruled by Venus. Your dreams and your practical plan. You have so much earth energy. Look, Taurus, full moon in Taurus, and new moon in Virgo. Okay, earth sign energy. If you have any earth placements, please, this is for you, okay? If you have any friends or a loved one or lovers that have earth placements, lean on them at this time. Like they could really be helping you like be grounded and consistent and stable in some way, shape, or form. So there's advice to be had. But it says here, a time to give rather than take, okay? Time to give rather than take. Yeah, so there's this like possessive energy right now. I don't know if you're like, if it comes to like finances, you feel restricted, but there's just something here. You're under some kind of pressure. And some of you, it's really just energetic pressure because you are shifting and you're entering a new like dimension. Okay, so basically that's it, Libra. The future is not yet set in stone. Things are falling into place for you and you are protected. But in the meantime, don't be so stingy with your time, energy, and love, okay? We want to embrace an abundant life mindset and lifestyle in order for that to reflect our 3D. In the same breath, our plans need, our dreams need a practical plan. Sorry, I'm rusty. I haven't done this in a while, okay? What else do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, Spirit? What else do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What other messages? And you know what? I'll get some love messages for you guys. Like, you guys are the lovers, of course. What else do we have for Libra, please? What are the messages? They had a whole full moon, you guys. With it. Exactly, your hard work is paying off. No, you got the 3 earth signs. You got now the new moon in Capricorn. And I'm telling you, that's the main energy with the devil card, temptation. You're so close. You're so close, Libra, to closing out this karmic cycle. You're so close to entering this new, like, parallel dimension. Like, you're so close to this breakthrough. You may not be feeling it right now because things don't feel as though they're changing or moving as fast as you may want them to. You don't feel as though your current reality is reflecting how you are deep down, but your hard work is paying off. It doesn't mean that now is the time to give up and give in to temptations and go back to our old ways. It's not the time to go back to that toxic ex and entertain the wrong people and things. It's not time to do that. It's time to get really practical when it comes to our dreams and to continue to pour into the universe and pour into our community, our friends, okay, and uplift them. Oh my God, your commitment is being tested. I can't. And this is the first quarter moon. This is crazy. Literally, because this is why you're tempted. Your commitment is being tested. I told you, this is a test, Libra. You're literally being tested in any area of your life. It's a financial level up. It's a career level up. It's a love life level up. There's stability that is entering your life. Things may feel a little slow right now, but it's really just this earth energy building the groundwork. It's the seeds that you have planted. We're thinking about earth. We're thinking about plants, right? Things that are planted, right? So you planted the seeds. You got to keep nurturing them and watch them grow. They're like starting to grow. It's going to be a beautiful tree. It's a tree of life. Like, you got this. You're good. Things, just let things fall into place. Things take time. Things take time, Libra. And I know you're a cardinal sign and you're feeling like, let's get moving, let's get going. I'm able to adapt to this new environment. Like, let's go. But something just requires a bit more time. I'm also hearing 8-year cycle. That may be significant. If it's not 8 year, then it's 8 months. Something about the number 8 in regards to a cycle that we're closing out. Something just requires a bit more time. Okay, let's get some love advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, Spirit. Sorry, my nose is like itchy. Oh, wow, I'm not surprised. Finances and career. Someone is very dedicated to their career right now because so much is changing. It could be you, Libra, or if you're dealing especially with a fire sign or an earth sign. Yes, so finances and career are playing a role in your love life right now. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. We have playfulness, okay? So don't be too rigid and don't be too stressed on yourself. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So just like, don't forget to be playful and fun and spontaneous, you know, like and flirtatious. Don't forget to be yourself. Oh, we got the deception card. So that's one thing. The temptation card, right? The devil card, now deception, okay? Especially when it comes to love, I told you, move slowly, trust your gut feeling. Someone may not be as honest as they portray. Someone may be pretending, okay? So don't allow yourself to be deceived. Another thing is we want to be aware of controlling nature, like possessiveness. Someone may kind of be like secretly like possessive or controlling. Okay, but I am getting that. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. One more card for Libra. We got the new love card. So that's why you're being tempted. Some of you are tempted to, it's like you're meeting a new person, or you're tempted to go back to someone from the past that you know better, because if this person has lied to you before, or you just don't fully trust them, something feels off. Well, if you honor that and you actually leave them alone and you actually walk away, in comes new love. And this new partner, this new person could be quite significant to you in the long run. Earth energy talks of slow and steady, okay? And that's who wins the race. So it is what it is. That's what I have for you, Libra. I love you so much. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe for more. I'll see you later. Bye.